Let me show the demonstration about this toy train. I think we haven't got any dimension in your drawing, so you need to design by yourself, and then maybe the object you can create by yourself. So please look at the yellow one, the toy train body. You can see we have got the drawing with the dimension. So you can see we can get some of the dimension here and then open the SolidWorks to draw it. So I think that object you need to use the right plane to insert the new sketch. So when you start the new part file and then go to the right work plane to insert the new sketch for the center rectangle, and then the smart dimension should be 200 millimeters, and then that one is 40. So you can see that one, when you have the dimension you can just draw it, and then the extrude is 60. So you can extrude right now for the 3D using extrude boss and base, and then that one is the 60 millimeters, and then you just take OK. And then in this drawing you can make the chamfer here. So the chamfer you can use the 3D for the distance to distance, and then that one is 30 times 20. So you just click into the edge, you can see 30 and 20. You can just make the chamfer here, and then you can also make the fillet, because the fillet you can see we have got 20 millimeters for the radius. So you just click on the edge, that one and that one, because full preview you can see we have got the preview windows, and then take OK to finish it. And then you can drill the hole using the extrude cut, insert the new sketch on that face, and then go to the right work plane using the spacebar to change the orientation, and then you can sketch two circles, one and the other one should be that one, two. And then the two circle you have got the dimension 10 millimeters, and then you have got the location here, because that one is half 20, and then that one is 50 80. So you can see we can just make the smart dimension here for the whole 10 millimeters, and then that one should also be 10, but you can add equation to related to that one. That means when I want to change that diameter, maybe change 20, you can change automatically right now, because I add equation with that dimension. So that one you can see the edge, the center point is 40 or 50, and then 80, that one is 50, and then you just make the smart dimension dash circle to dash circle is 80, and then you can see you can just make that one is 20, and then you just make the other one, that one should be add equation with that smart dimension, because when I change that one, you can see when I change 10, you can see it will change automatically, because I link two dimensions together. So you just change 20, you can see it will automatically change in dimension. So you just click the axis sketch, and then using the spacebar for the isometric view, and then extrude cut for the whole. So you can see the hole, you can just drill it. And then how can we draw that hole for the diameter 5? Because that hole, I think we need to use the back view to drill it. So you have got another view, is that view, and then insert the new sketch to draw the hole. The hole should be the 5 mm for the diameter, and then you can see the distance in between that hole is 20 millimeters. So you have got another smart dimension here. 20 millimeters. And then that one, because the extrusion is 60, so that one is 30. You just use extrude cut here and then rotate it, and then you can up to the surface here, up to surface here, click in that one and then extrude cut. So you can see that one, when you extrude cut you can build the body. So another two hole, you can use that face to insert another new sketch to drill the hole, because the hole is 12 millimeters for the diameter, and then the depth is 20 for that two hole, because we have got some of the different dimension, so you can just follow that joints to build the holes later. That's all of my demonstration. Thank you. Because you just use extrude cut again to drill the two holes, so I do not need to do it again.